Satnam, I'm Yogigems, I'm a Kundalini Yoga teacher, and today we are working with Kundalini Yoga to activate our creativity. When we say creativity, we're not specifically talking about writing a poem or painting a picture, although of course those are very lovely things to do, and you might well be inspired to do that after today's practice. What this creativity is a lot deeper. It's a kind of cellular creativity. So it brings us into a very creative relationship with our life. And we're able to see opportunities for creativity, opportunities that we can perhaps do something quite special with in our everyday life. So it activates an awareness of seeing creativity where perhaps we might not have before. So let's bring our palms together, give them a good rub, and we'll bring our prayer mudra into the heart center. Take a nice deep inhale up the spine. Keep that length in the spine as you exhale, relaxing the shoulders down. Inhale tall. Eyes at the third eye point. Exhale. And we'll inhale to tune in. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite these mantras into your body, activating your creative wisdom, your higher self, and keeping you safe from injury, protecting you. Exhaling, relaxing the hands down to the knees, Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs, and just soften for a moment into the after effect of these mantras. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Good. So today's Kundalini Yoga Kriya works very much with the chakras, and we're going to start to activate the chakras with a nice Sufi grind. So we're holding onto our knees and we're inhaling the chest forward and around, exhaling back and around, getting a nice movement through the spine. The spine is moving like a skipping rope between the shoulder girdle and the pelvic girdle. Inhaling forward and around, exhaling back and around. Good. Now we're going to start by bringing our awareness down to the base of the spine. That is the home of our Muladhara chakra, our root chakra. The color of the root chakra is a deep earthy red, like Uluru in Australia, deep and earthy and grounded, because that's what this chakra is all about. It's about our place in the world. It's about who we are, our identity. Very fundamental chakra, this one. Continuing with our Sufi grind as we start to spiral our awareness up a little to Svadhisthana chakra. This is a bright orange, marigold orange color, and it sits just behind the sex organs. And this is our sexuality, our creativity, our ability and capacity to enjoy life. Powerful breath as you continue moving through your Sufi grind up into Manipura chakra. So this chakra sits behind the belly button. It's our navel chakra, it's our self-esteem, and it's a bright sunny yellow. This is all about our self-belief. It's about being confident and sure of ourselves and very directive in where we want to take our life. Continuing our Sufi grind as we move up into anahata chakra, the heart chakra that sits in the center of the chest. For some people, this is pink. For some people, this is a leafy green. Whatever it is, the quality here is love and compassion and kindness, generosity, not just for other people, but for ourselves as well. Continuing upwards to Vishuddha chakra now. This is the throat chakra. It's a sky blue. It sits in the center of the neck, and it's all about our communication. Continuing Sufi grind, nice and deep. And on the next inhale, we're going to change direction and we're going to come right back down into Muladhara chakra once more. So again, this is our deep red earthy chakra. So the colors are not really attached to the chakras. They're just giving us an idea better of the quality of those chakras. So it's helpful for some people in visualizing these colors to really get into those subtle qualities of the chakras. Muladhara, all about groundedness, about earthiness, about rooting into the earth. It's about home, it's about security, it's about who we are on a very physical level. Up into Svadhisthana, the sacral. This is our marigold orange, our creative orange chakra. It's all about our artistic creativity. It's about our ability to flow in life, to be flexible. And we're moving up now to Manipura, sunny yellow here at the navel chakra behind the belly button. And it's all about that self-esteem. It's about really believing in ourselves, trusting ourselves, being able to anchor into our decision making. Up into anahata chakra now, into the heart, green or pink. And this is our love. It's our compassion. It's a much higher vibrational energy than those lower three chakras. We're starting to raise our consciousness as we get into anahata chakra. Up into Vishuddha chakra now, the throat. And we're coming up into that seat of expression, of knowing how to express ourselves in the best, most highest way. And we come all the way now into stillness, deep inhale. Holding that breath in as we squeeze tight through Mulband. That means you're squeezing the anus and the sex organs, you're pulling the navel in, and you're feeling, sensing, imagining the energy rising up all the way through those chakras, up past the Ajna chakra, which is at the third eye. It's a deep indigo color. And up into Sahasrara chakra at the crown of the head, which is white. It's our connection to all that is. Hold it, squeeze it. And exhale, relax and release. Just take a few moments here basking in the afterglow of that activation of each of the chakras. Enjoying that sense of elevated consciousness and expansion that comes when we work with the chakras in this way. And now we're going to come into our Kundalini Yoga Kriya for creativity. So we're coming to sit on our heels and we're going to move straight into Gur Pranam. That means we're folding the body over the thighs, we're bringing the forehead to the floor and the arms are extended above the head on the floor with the palms together in prayer mudra. Now, if this is too much, if your forehead doesn't comfortably reach the floor, just bring your prayer mudra underneath your forehead and rest your forehead on your thumbs. So find a Gur Pranam that suits you. And now we're going to hold this and we're going to take a deep inhale into the base of the spine. Hold the breath at the base of the spine. And we're going to start to activate the chakras with the breath. So visualizing along the spine, first a deep red, and then an orange, and then a sunny yellow, and then a green or a pink, and then a sky blue, and then an indigo, and white at the crown of the head. And then we exhale and allow those colors to dissolve. So it's a deep inhale. Holding that breath in. As you take your awareness through the deep earthiness of Muladhara, the bright orange of Svadhisthana, the sunny yellow of Manipura, the green or the pink of Anahata, the sky blue of Vishuddha, the indigo of Ajna, and the white of Sahasrara, and we exhale as those colors dissolve. Inhale into the base of the spine, and we move from deep earthy red, through orange, through yellow, through pink or green, through sky blue, through indigo, through white, and we exhale to dissolve. Inhale deep. Hold that breath in through the deep red, through the orange, through the yellow, through the green or the pink, through the sky blue, through the indigo, through the white, and exhale. Inhale. Through the dark red, through the orange, through the yellow, through the green or the pink, through the sky blue, through the indigo, through the white, and exhale. Inhale. Through the deep red, through the orange, through the yellow, through the sky, through the green or the pink, through the sky blue, through the indigo, through the white, and exhale. Last time, inhale. Through the deep red, through the orange, through the yellow, through the green or the pink, through the sky blue, through the indigo, through the white, and exhale. Release all of those colors, allow them to dissolve into the auric field around you. And gently bringing your hands underneath your shoulders now, lifting yourself up to come sitting, and we'll extend the legs straight out in front. And we've got our arms out behind us, nice and relaxed in this posture, and we just allow the head to hang back. And we take a deep inhale here with the head hanging back. And as we exhale, we beam the light out through the third eye point. So imagine that there's a beam of light from the third eye point up into infinity. And we take a deep inhale. And we exhale that beam of light out. And these are a full exhale. You want to get every single molecule of carbon dioxide out of the body on those out breaths, as you beam that light up into the universe. That's an inhale through the nose, and exhale through the nose. And as you exhale, you're beaming that shaft of light all the way up from the third eye point, from the ajna, all the way up to the universe. The eyes are closed, and you're holding your head back. This might start to challenge you around the throat, around the thyroid and parathyroid. Do your best. Hold on if you can. It's much easier in these Kundalini yoga kriyas to just keep up, to just stay where you are, than it is to kind of pull your head up and then drop it back again. That's much more of a challenge. So stay with it. Inhaling deep and exhaling, beaming that light up and out from the ajna in the center of the brow up to infinity. That's it. You're doing really well. See if you can relax as deeply as you can. And remember, with every out breath, you're working on getting every molecule of carbon dioxide out. So you're emptying completely with every out breath, and that emptying moves through the ajna, moves through the third eye point out to infinity. That's it. Long, slow, deep breaths. And for the last time now, we're going to take a deep inhale. And we're going to exhale fully out through the third eye. We're going to hold the breath out now. Hold the breath out and squeeze Mulband. Hold the posture. Good. And now very gently, gently, gently coming down, easing down onto your elbows, easing down onto your back, gently adjusting your head. So you've got your chin tucked in now, your head rests comfortably on the earth, and just relax on the back. Allow the body to relax, to integrate. With every exhale, the body gets a little heavier on the earth, just sinking a little bit deeper into the earth. Just let go. Let those energies move freely through the legs, through the body, through the arms and the head. Activating this subtle quality of openness, of receptivity, receiving that divine inspiration. Take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. Excuse me. Bringing your knees into the chest, wrapping the arms around the knees, giving yourself a rock from side to side, and then tucking the hands into the creases behind the knees, rocking excuse me, forward and back, up and down along the spine, coming all the way up to sitting. Now we're sitting comfortably in easy pose. If you want to sit up on a cushion, do so, however feels comfortable for you to sit. We've got our fingers interlaced in Venus Mudra, thumb crosses, whichever way feels most comfortable for you, and we'll just rest our hands in our lap. We're going to be chanting the mantra Ong, O-N-G, as we did to tune in with. This O-N-G, it's a very infinite creative sound. It's the sound of all that is. It's the Om sound that's kind of taken into a higher vibration. When you're chanting the N-G, push that sound up into the skull. So taking a deep inhale. Eyes at the third eye point. Get that sound vibrating in the skull. Inhale. Hold that breath in, squeezing Mulband, consolidating the Nad, the creative quality of that sound in every part of the body. And exhaling, we'll bring our palms together in the center of the chest, and we'll press the thumbs very firmly into anahata chakra, into the center of the chest. And it's a long, slow, deep breath here. Really pushing the palms together and pushing the thumbs into the sternum. So there's a lot of pressure in your pramudra here, pushing into the heart, pushing the palms together. The eyes are closed, rolled up and into the third eye point, and it's a push, push, push. Create pressure at the anahata chakra. Crack open the heart. Just releasing that fear that has shrouded the heart for perhaps some time now. Releasing anything that keeps the heart closed. When we're open in our heart, we're very receptive to the nourishment, the blessings that the universe often sends our way. When our heart is closed, we tend not to be able to see those blessings. So push. It's worth your very best efforts here. Push and push and breathe and push. That's it. Long, slow, deep breathing as you settle yourself in anahata chakra, in that green or that pink chakra, whatever color resonates with you. And it's all about the love. It's all about expansion of compassion here. Really high vibrational energy frequencies at the heart center. Here we're entering the energy of Buddha or Christ consciousness. It's really loving, really kind, really soft and receptive at the heart center. Breathe and push as hard as you can. Find that pressure on the sternum, find that pressure between the palms. You'll probably feel some heat building up. Keep it going. That's it. Consolidating your full self at anahata chakra. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in and push even harder. Push the thumbs into the sternum. Push, 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 push. And exhale, relax and release. And now rub the palms. Rub, 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 rub. That's it. Get some real energy going, some real warmth in the palms of the hands. It doesn't matter what angle you're holding them. It might get a little bit achy on the arms to hold them in a particular way. Keep rubbing, nice and vigorous. Build up some heat, build up some friction between the palms. Good, that's it. And remember to breathe. So our hands are expressive of the heart center. And when we've activated this communication between the hands and the heart, everything that we do with our hands is done with so much love. And that doesn't necessarily mean writing that poem or drawing that picture or creating that sculpture. It can also mean cooking with love, or it can mean making that cup of tea for yourself with love. It's everything that we do with our hands, done with so much love and so much kindness and compassion. And wow, the world needs those qualities right now. Keep it going, keep your breath moving through the body. That's it. Keep rubbing awake that energy of healing, of kindness, of love in the hands. And now bring your hands together in front of the heart center. And we're just going to draw the palms apart and just hold them there, facing each other. Closing the eyes and feel the energy between the palms. Feel the energy that you've built up. Feel that healing energy of creativity, of love and warmth. You might want to experiment with just moving your hands in and out a couple of millimeters, tiny, tiny movements here. And perhaps you can feel that energy that's built up between the hands. Very potent, special energy that we've built up here. Just keeping your awareness on that space between the palms. Feeling that dense energy, that strong force field of the heart center. And now we're going to shift our hand so our right hand comes on top, our left hand comes underneath. We're slightly cupping the hands here and we're keeping the eyes closed. We're imagining a ball of light glittering between the palms. And we're holding this ball of light just in front of the heart center. With a long, slow, deep breath, we bring our full awareness into this glowing ball of light that we have between our hands. With every breath, this ball of light just grows stronger. It grows more radiant. We're gathering the breath energy. We're gathering all of that energy of the heart in our hands, in this ball of light. And it gets stronger and more vibrant and more radiant with every breath. Such a sacred energy that we're generating here. Very healing energy, very potent energy. Keep breathing long, slow and deep as you build up that energy between the palms. Opening up the heart, opening the heart to its true nature. The heart knows how to love unconditionally. It knows how to be so expansive in spirit. And when we step into this heart-centered life, wow, we become so expansive, so receptive to all of the blessings, all of the opportunities that life offers us. And we have that creative spark to be able to see how to use it for the highest and best good of all. Now we'll bring our right hand onto the center of the chest and our left hand comes behind us with the palm out. So you're kind of holding your heart between your hands, but your left hand palm faces out behind you. And we hold this mudra or this posture with a breath of fire. Good. Bring that energy into the heart. Healing the heart center, releasing any fear, any tightness, any closedness in the heart center. Build that energy at the heart center. Feel the heart absorbing all of this divine energy from your hands. Adjusting the magnetism of the heart with the right hand on the center of the chest, the left hand facing palm out behind you. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in, squeeze more band, lengthen tall through the spine, stretch up. And exhale, release the hands down into the lap, the left hand resting in the right, thumb tips together. And just sitting here with the spine tall, just feeling the body, feeling that divinity, that incredible compassion, the qualities of the Bodhisattva who is here to elevate the frequency of all. Bask in that lovely, sublime, elevated energy that you have generated through your Kundalini yoga practice, through your heart center. Just soaking all of that beautiful energy into the heart, into the body, into the mind. Take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. And come all the way down to lying flat on the back for a short shavasana, just to give us an opportunity to really soak up those energies. So spread yourself out, starfish yourself out, arms out wide, palms turned up, shoulder blades together and down the back, chin tucks in so the back of the neck is long on the earth, legs out wide. And just sink into the earth, relaxing and releasing downwards. Relaxing and releasing the toes and the feet, the heels and the ankles. Relaxing and releasing calves and shins, knees and thighs. Relaxing and releasing buttocks and groin, pelvis and pelvic floor. Relaxing and releasing the belly, the navel and solar plexus. Relaxing and releasing the diaphragm, the ribs, heart and lungs. Relaxing and releasing upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers and thumbs. Relaxing and releasing the shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back. Relax and release into the earth. Relaxing and releasing neck and throat, jaw, teeth and tongue, lips, cheeks, nose, ears, eyes. Relaxing and releasing the forehead and the scalp, the skull and the brain. Relaxing and releasing the central nervous system, and just inviting the body to really relax, release and surrender here. Let yourself go. Let yourself absorb all of this incredible healing energy that you've generated in your Kundalini yoga practice. We'll rest here for just around a minute longer in silence and stillness, just to soak up those energies. And I'll be here to guide you out on the other side. Just let go. And gently starting to wriggle the toes, the fingers, circle wrists and ankles first in one direction and then in the other direction. And take a deep inhale, stretch the arms up above the head, point and flex the feet, stretch. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, right knee into chest, exhale across the body into a cat stretch. Inhale to center, exhale down, inhale the opposite knee into the chest, exhale across the body into a cat stretch. Inhale to center, exhale down, inhale both knees into the chest, wrap the arms around the knees, rock from side to side, and then bring palms of hands together, soles of feet together, give them a good rub, generate some warmth, come back into your body, tuck the hands into the creases behind the knees, and rock forwards and back, up and down along the spine a few times, coming all the way up to sitting. Tall through the spine, in whatever way feels comfortable to you. Chin tucks in, heart lifts, shoulders relaxed, hands together in prayer mudra, and we'll close our practice with Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Take a deep inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Bring the palms to the floor, allow the forehead to bow down as far as it will go, and offer your deep gratitude to your body, your mind, your breath, and your heart for bringing you to this Kundalini yoga practice for creativity. And when you're ready, come back into the room. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had a very sparkly and creative day. And if you did like it, please do click like. I would love to hear your experiences, whether today or in the weeks ahead. So do please share your comments, and of course Subscribe if you'd like to see more, because I have plenty more to share. Lots of love. Sat Nam.